Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where we are continuing our conquest of the dragon. You know what we mean. It's the adventure or the legend of the Red Dragon, which I decided to call, I think I called it either Dragon Adventures or Red Dragon Adventures. Whatever. Our quills are fully charged up, and I can actually get more quills with recharge time, which I might do, but I don't know, it depends. But we're getting very close to the Dragon City Square. So, let's try and get there. And we'll have to get to the Dragon City Street first, and we'll have to get to the Dragon City Road first, and we gotta go through the Jungle's End. So fantastic, it's a lot of progress for us. But I will be reading comments from the video called The Definition of Teamwork, which is one of the final videos of the Triple Cone Cup event. Which, with that being said, if you want to leave your comments and questions down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we enjoy each other's company or existence or whatever, from creator and community and community to creator. By the creator and community, I mean creator to community. That's what matters the most, because I genuinely enjoy each and every one of your existences, because you all are fun to be around, and I'm glad to respond to everything that you say, and I'm glad to read everything that you say. But speaking of which, I may as well read this list of comments from Shadow Does Stuff quickly, so I'll do that before we get started with the video, which they all say, in order. I can try at 12:29. I can't believe that literally happened. I don't know what point in the video that was, but, I mean, you did point it out, but I forgot what happened in that video. Common question. We already know that Crumb Knights won, but if we solely by lore, I think Capsaicin, since he's literally some sort of a strong elemental entity, while the others are just normal cookies. And it would work in good in story, since Scovilla hasn't won the games for a few years. Yeah, that did happen. And, well, I mean, they didn't win for a few years, and unfortunately, it went to the Crumb Knights, which I guess some is unfortunately, but in Scovilla's case, unfortunately, it didn't go to them, but whatever. Everyone has their own taste, and I would assume Scovilla would have won, but nope, it was the Crumb Knights. I made a comic about this in Comic Studio, but I got Pitaya only in 13 polls on his gacha. What is my luck recently? Better than mine, because I haven't gotten Pitaya yet, but I really want to do a draw video soon once I get enough of the Dragon Gem things. And lastly, he left a rather long comment saying, speaking about my luck recently, I update you, to update you about the game that made no sense to you. I got Jing Yuan, his signature light cone, and after I complete the simulated universe stage, I got him. I also got Star Rail passes to do a 10-pole warp on the same warp, and I got Gepard. Oh, and 124 spare. No, I'm just having Silver Wolf, and well, I'm actually putting Yukon because he seems really good and I like her design. I'm really hoping she's on Silver Wolf's banner, and it's kind of more logical for her to be in Silver Wolf's banner since Yukon is an imaginary character and Silver Wolf is a quantum character, and the other character, Luo Chol, is an imaginary, so I feel like having an imaginary character on each banner, but that's just me. This is actually really refreshing to tell someone about my hyperfixations. It feels like someone is actually listening, so thank you for reading this. I know it seems like I am in the, well, obviously I am speeding through the content. I'm speed reading through the comment, but I'm not just speed reading because I'm trying to ignore it. I'm just speed reading it just so I can actually get to the content faster, and also, since it's rather long, I want to try to save as much time as possible. But I am actually very happy that you are having good luck with that game, considering all the crazy stuff that seems to be happening with quantum characters and imaginary characters. That seems like not the average game, but sometimes the average game isn't the most fun game, because a game that breaks the norm is way better than a game that actually, like, you know, tries to be normal amongst everything else, which that actually makes me very happy. Maybe that's why, like, some specific app games, like, didn't have, like, they had more appeal to me, I guess. Like, I know some, in order, I think it was, like, the first app game I ever got addicted to was a game called Best Fiends Forever, which was, like, a tapping game, and that was actually based off a matching game called Best Fiends. And then I moved on to the Skullgirls mobile game, which, that game was super fun. I haven't touched it in a couple years, only just because, I didn't play it as much. And I really want to come back to it, though, because they have new characters that I want to play it with. And then, we went to Cookie Run. And I'm still here. Will it change? I don't know. Maybe in the future? I have no clue. But now we can go to the road to Dragon City now. Let me take a swig first, now read some more comments. But seriously, I should be thanking you for leaving all these comments for me to read. It's like I'm having a conversation with y'all. Speaking of which, there's a long list of comments from Molish Shahamid, which I may as well, or Molish77, which I may as well speed read, which, oh, we're getting to the different sections of the game now. Which all the comments say, Prune Juice is so relatable. Yeah, Prune Juice, I think, is the most, like, not jolly, but, like, they're the most, they're a mood. That's the best way I can describe them. Prune Juice is a mood. Can I simp for Pondino? No! Pondino's literally a baby. Don't simp for the baby. Simp for someone more mature. Like, I'd rather not you simp for someone that goes to go like what the fuck is why? It's over. The update was way too long. It's about, like, how long was the update? Like a month and a half? I think it's about average length, because this update is about basically going to be a month and a half too. I was about to comment about the music. You know, the music is Yeah, I think the music in the event is actually pretty well. I'm sleepy, kinda, not really, maybe slightly. Well then, go to sleep, dude. Or try and do some work for yourself to make you feel even more sleepy, then pass out. Because that's how sometimes I do it. There's more, but I may as well get this level done because let's get to the actual content. Oh, there was a whole variety of enemies in that plumbing section. Can't wait to see what I have to face here because I only have so many quills. And I wish I can get more. Oh! I changed my treasures! Oops! Wait a second, is this the same team that I've been using? I don't remember. I feel like I've been using like another. No wait. Yeah, this is. Is it? I don't remember. Like I think I've accidentally used my guild team for something, but I know these aren't my correct treasures. No, because I don't even have the gate horn. Which actually no, people have been telling me to use the whistle. Which honestly, I may as well keep that on because I recently upgraded that, and it's a pretty good treasure for what I've been using it on. I mean, for a majority of the battles, I have lost with it, but that was only for like high-level guild battles. So for what it's worth, I don't know. As long as I can make it work, then I can make it work. All right. So now we should be entering a new phase into the whole land. Yeah. Oh, we can talk to the dragon. That's fantastic for us. Hold on. Before we strike a conversation with the big dragon pleb, let's read the rest of the Moto 77 comments. Oreo ice cream cones are peak value. I've never had them before. I really want to get those though. They sound delicious. Ice cream cones are the best value ice cream ever. It takes me like 15 minutes to eat one, and I'm a pretty fast eater. That's huge where I'm from. It takes you 15 minutes to eat an ice cream cone? Dude, I can eat one in like 30. Are you kidding? They better be giant waffle cones then, because I gotta be honest, that's unexcusable. Your other comment says, oh yeah, what about the fight? Hopefully I'm not doing a fight. Everyone else in the Triple Cone Cup is fighting as well. I mean, I was fighting for Parfadia, and we got kind of far. Didn't we get second? I think we got second. Yeah, we did. But, yeah, I tried. And common question of the day, Capsaicin, he's so cool, and I'll be happy if he wins. He's also radiates bro energy. So, yeah. Yeah, he does irradiate, like, happy, big, jolly guy energy, I gotta be honest. And I couldn't ask for him to be any other way. Like, I'm happy with his attitude right now. Anyway, let's speak to the dragon. Why does it gotta cost 17 just to talk to you? Like, come on, it's that expensive, really? Fine.
The clanking of swords, the smell of freshly tanned leather and boiling dragon head stew.
I don't know why, but it just makes me laugh when she walks in and just says, the clanging of swords. It's like if I walked into a very toxic city and I was like, the sounds of loud horns screaming at each other in loud and wide traffic. How can traffic be loud and wide? Well, it's long, and the horns are very loud. And also the sounds of fists hitting teeth as people fight in the alleyways. And you can't even forget the beautiful smell of pollution from all nearby factories.
Oh, the Dragon Egg Monument is just like I remember it. This is it. Welcome to Dragon City.
By the way, are these are... What are these? I got scared. I was like, is this an open rib cage? Are we inside of an actual dragon right now? I'm pretty sure they're just like spines or something.
Why do I have to wear all this? As if my cookie form wasn't humiliating enough.
Now that I think about it, where did we put his armor? Like, where did we put their armor? Like, there's no way we're just carrying it. Like, right?
You don't want to draw unnecessary attention here, model tropical cocktail cookie.
Hey, those are bold words. And second of all, aren't you two like both heavily armored? You really downgraded the dragon.
What did you just call me?
I figured you'd need a new name.
Oh no.
My patience is wearing thin, Cookie.
Quiet! This city was built by dragon hunters, and it's filled with knowledge on dragons. Someone might recognize you.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna recognize the hair and also the face. I mean, I know armor would have been reasonable, but like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say a buzz cut because there's no way people are gonna like. They're not gonna live that up. But I don't know, like a bald cap.
You too, Wildberry Cookie. Stop provoking them.
To be honest, I think Hollyberry has the worst of it here. She's basically dealing with two children in the back of a car.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Built by dragon hunters. Here in the place of the old dragon power. Besides...
Is that an egg?
Indant.
Don't.
So... it has no future.
Alright, it's... Okay, there's no dragon. That egg, we can use it for cooking.
But Wildberry Cookie is right. Pitaya Dragon Cookie. You do need a less, conspicuous name.
Can we just call him, like... I don't know, like... Fruit Basket Cookie?
Let's call you Pitaya Cookie for the time being.
Oh! Oh yeah, that gets a lot of the obvious out of the way.
At least it's better than the other name that Claude called me.
Shoot, you called him a Claude. They called him a Claude.
This is the last cookie settlement on our path to the Dragon's Valley. We will refresh our supplies, have a good rest, and march on in the morning.
I think my voice isn't too loud, but I think it's only just like, if I go like, super loud, just kind of like that.
But first things first, let's pay a visit to the weaponsmith. And have a good meal, of course.
Your Majesty, if you intend to indulge in berry juice...
Of course not. Are you out of your mind?
I'm just gonna have a dozen, not one.
In Dragon City, it is criminal not to experience the local beverage.
Oh, she has a point.
Tonight, we are having the infamous Dragon Wing Fireade.
But in moderation, right?
We're not gonna... Let's not comment on that any further. I'm already, like, so much down, and how much is this gonna cost me? Oh. Seems to be free? Wait, no, if we press ready. Oh, it's gonna cost, like, 20. Oh my gosh. I really wish, like, of course, I know we can, like, do quick refills, but, like, sheesh, we just go through them so fast. Alright, I'm gonna read some comments and then do a comment question of the day, because I guess this video is gonna be sooner finished than I expected. Sheesh. The rest, okay, more comments. There's a bunch of comments from Mona that I made was, well, read. Each one saying, so I eat chips and drink chocolate milk and 2 pieces of toast. Well, yeah. Chips, chocolate milk, 2 pieces of toast. Gotta be honest, that's a unique meal, but I'd probably add some, like, I don't know, maybe some... I mean, I guess toast can be safe if you have jelly on it, but like maybe a little bit something like sweeter, I guess. I want to change my name, but I love the name Mona. I could use Deerwolf because of my OC, but it's too long like this, so I don't know. Dude, Deerwolf, even with the space in the middle, the name HyperHimes is still longer, and it's only 10 letters. It's not that long. Like, if you want to go for it, I'd say go for it. So, I mean, I fully support it. I think it's a little bit more iconic. So, I just saw the vid in TikTok about a girl who said if she's going to kill me, like I'm still waiting. Wait, what? About the girl how said if I use she, her, she going to... Okay, well, I really hope she doesn't lay a single finger on you, because the last thing I want for any of my fans is, like, get them assaulted or, like, any, like, harm in any way, shape, or form. So I'm hoping you're okay. Your other comment says, I don't have time to relax. My mother and father tell me to do this in 1 minute. I have videos to do, like some ideas. Me and my crush is so hard. Well, then do the videos with your crush if you want to do them so bad. And your last question, or last comment, it says, comment question of the day. As I noticed, they're going to be all winners. I know it's going to happen. Well, that was wrong. The Crumb Knights ended up winning. But I guess for the comment question of the day, I will ask... Let's be honest, if you were to go... You know, okay, here's something interesting, because this comes from this fact, like, oh, Hollyberry want to drink the local beverages. Do you have a favorite local restaurant? Because in my area, there's a few very good local restaurants that I genuinely do enjoy. I don't want to get into, like, too many details, because, like, sheesh, it's hard to, like, list off the great things that there are. But one is, like, a deli I really like going, because they got some good subs right there. There's also this pizza place. Well, it's not even a pizza place, it's an Italian restaurant, which, oh my gosh, that's one of the best places in the world. Like, genuinely, it has amazing pizzas, it has amazing pasta dishes, I think it has really good chicken wings, I think it has some, like sub sandwiches, like grinders too, like toasted stuff, like meatball subs specifically, but all that stuff is just so good. Like, for example, like, I'm just trying to ask, do you have any, like, local restaurants that you like to go to from time to time that isn't, like, you know, part of a chain, you know, like a pizza place that isn't Pizza Hut, Domino's, or a burger place that isn't, like, Burger King, McDonald's, or Wendy's, or any of those places, or maybe, like, a taco place that isn't Taco Bell or Chipotle or whatever. Please tell me down in the comments below, because I'd really be interested in hearing about some more local places. I think it'd be interesting. But anyway, aside from loud motorcycle hearing outside, I wish they did recharge them faster, because the only way that you can get more is with, like, of course you can watch them, but you can only get 3 per day. But the only way you can get more is a package or a package, and that's plumbing it. Well, anyway, let's go to the Dragon City streets. Let's go ahead and just rummage through them. It can't be that bad. I mean, there's only giant flower monsters, evil frogs, and giant tigers out to get us. So it sounds like the average normal day of flipping dragons, basically. Whistle. Toot.
Monsters! Monsters approaching the wall!
Wait, there's and another wall. Oh, I'm getting like World 14 flashback, 13 I guess, but I'm getting flashbacks of the Dark Cacao storyline. Also, why is there so many like pictures on the floor? And is that a dragon head? And also, who are these shady people? And why are you just brooming nothing?
Looks like the frenzied creatures have reached the city.
Ah, great.
Leave them to me.
We must help protect the city. Cookies, get to safety.
All right, don't worry, we got this all under control.
Out of my way.
Yep. And then chop him down like it's a tree. Oh, you're still alive, are you? Well, it's good to have a lot of bodyguards. These will help all the cookies get protected. What can I see in the background? I think I saw a cookie, like, entertaining some birds. What? Oh, I think there were cookies on roofs, too. Interesting. Oh, we're looping back around. Stop. I just dropped the bomb on him. Boom, big meteor. All right. Get my guards up again, and let's get some heals. There we go. That level was easy. You know, it's kind of sad how it cost me, like, 1/5 of all my quotes just to access this level. It takes me about a minute to go through the level.
Did you watch me?
I watched you very wide and clear. Okay. Well, anything after that? No specific cutscene. We can reach the Dragon City Square, which... Oh. Ooh. Dialogue here. Okay, well, before I go on through this dialogue, I am going to be reading some comments. There's 2 comments from a gamer saying, I'm going to say it, it's not my favorite, not because it's loreless, but I don't know, the way it gets terrible, the way to get it is terrible. Hopefully the next update is next week. Do you mean the way to get the cutscenes? Because the other comment says, me who has taken a long time to read all those cutscenes by myself. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I think the lore and wise, like you said, not because it's loreless, because it does have a good amount of story, but I do understand because, you know, the update was pretty heavy pay to win, and especially if you were on the side of, like, you know, Creme Knights who probably had, well, I mean, every single team had a pay to win person, but yeah, it kind of made it feel biased, in my opinion. And also, there was a comment from ShinyLuxio312 saying, just woke up. Good morning. Did you eat some breakfast yet? I hope you did. And there's also a comment from Sonic Gamer saying, I hope you don't mind, but in regards to what you said about my comment, I'm going to go and clip this video just in case you end up being wrong. I'm probably going to be wrong, honestly. I'm probably most definitely wrong. If you're talking about who won, yeah, I'm definitely wrong. Like, I got to be honest. Creme Knights won, and I'm not ashamed to say that because obviously there had to be a winner. But anyway, ooh, free loot.
Swords, sharpest in the land. Crossbows, pikes, arrows, sharp like a dragon fang.
I really like this kick. They gave me vibes of avocado. Not only that, but they have the hammer.
Potions! Get your potions!
Up.
Wyvern tier tinctures, troll toenail solutions. We carry everything you need.
You're not supposed to be here. Like, what are you doing here? You're just a potion merchant cookie, huh? It kind of looks familiar. I don't know.
Food supplies, provisions, just what any adventurer needs to keep their tummy full.
Well, and also a piece of cheese. Might get that.
Let's get something to eat.
Excellent. I'm famished. This cookie body is getting hungry too easily.
But I don't want to go.
Oh no, there's someone crying.
But you never know when the dragon will come. Now, be a good kid and let's go. We must move somewhere safe.
No, I want to stay here at home.
Come on, just 10 days? Let's go in the morning and stay just for 10 days, okay?
All the hunters are gathering to talk about the dragon hunt tonight. Are you going to join the raid?
Did I get rewarded for my efforts?
Of course! I can't just stand still when there's a dragon threatening the city.
Hey.
The city borders the Dragon's Valley. But even so, there is fear in the air. Whoever can escape must do it while they can.
Your Majesty. But if the dragon from the valley is not Pitaya dragon, then who might it be?
Who knows? It seems that we won't learn anything until we meet the monster face to face.
Cookies! Have you tried this? Delicious!
He just turned over. He meant he's just actually eating another cookie.
It's stuck in my throat. Juice! Bring juice!
Or smack their back.
What if they're deceiving us?
Are we just gonna ignore them?
For now, let's keep an eye on our old friend here.
Whoa! So cool!
What happened? Clear Dragon City Alley? Oh, there's a lot of people to talk to here. They're, You seem very jolly and sus. There's also a rocking chair pleb, a old person, and also someone rocking that guitar. How you doing, friend? Bling, blong. Oh, nameless land of fair, where the dragons were echoed for 3 days and 3 nights, ripping through the sky and splitting the earth. The dragon's valley is formed. Bling, blong. I appreciate this song. It's a pretty good song. What about you, old man? This whole town will go down in flames. This house, that house, and that one too. What do you mean, Dragon Egg Monument? By the crumbs in my beard, that's a real dragon egg. The day that egg cracks, this whole place will turn to a sea of fire. A sea of fire? Do you understand me? Fire! Sir, let's get you back home. Can't keep behaving like this here. The whole thing on fire, I tell you. I swear, that's like an apocalypse cookie. I thought I could tap on that egg, but no. I didn't say that's a real dragon egg. That will turn the whole world into a sea of fire when it finally cracks, if you believe in that sort of thing. Huh. Rooms available. City view, mountain view, valley view. We have it. Cool. That dragon egg monument. Is it actually a real dragon egg? I think Pitaya proved that it's not real. I'm pretty sure. Knock, knock, knock. Nope. Okay, how about you? Now then, everyone gather around. It's time for some old tales. Yay! Tell us! Tell us! Once upon a time, there was a huge and terrifying dragon. The dragon was so incredibly greedy that it treated all cookies with treasures dreadfully. But one day, the tough adventurer appeared with a huge cannon. I'll give you the biggest and shiniest treasure I have if you promise to leave all the other cookies alone. The dragon answered the adventure cookie, Very well, if you approve of your treasure, I will do as you say. Whoa, what kind of treasure was it? The adventure cookie spoke once more. Close your eyes unless you break your promise and attack. The dragon closed his eyes and answered, Fine, I cannot see you, nor attack with my fire. Come here and give me your treasure. What could it be? The adventure cookie hoisted the cannon onto their shoulder and said, Here comes the treasure. They pointed the cannon to the dragon's head and fired the cannon with a great boom. Woo! And with that, the dragon stopped bothering the cookies, and the adventure cookie was knighted by the king. The end. It's that cookie that was shown in the trailer. That's what it is. Interesting. Oh, we're at 22 minutes. I think I'll read the rest of the comments before I go on what this pleb says, because it seems pretty interesting. Because there's only not many comments left, so I may as well go through the rest of them. There's 3 from Ian Alsabrooks. One saying, I hope everything going well for everyone else, because it's not for me. Sorry if I'm getting personal, but my parents were fighting. Yeah, I really hope that does get better. I haven't been at that point personally, but I know some people who were, and it kind of makes me feel terrible that I really couldn't do anything to help them. I try my hardest, as it kind of makes me upset that I can't really reach everyone in the world, which, it's a harsh lesson, but like, that's genuinely the truth. Mola77 should have a limit on how many comments he posts. At this point, I'm thinking about it because there's so many. Parfadia will prevail. It was the Crumb Knights who won. There's a comment from Ariana Funhouse saying, I bet Prune Juice Cookie is going to win. Also, I'm happy that the Triple Cone Cup is ending. There's so many people saying Scovilia and Parfadia would win, but it just ended up being the Creme Knights. Oh my gosh, I feel more bad for that. Princess Blue said, I want Parfadia to win because I'm in Parfadia. Again! Oh, they didn't. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Alright, Ella Korakaran left a comment saying, I think that either all the groups win, or if I had to choose one team, it'd be Scovilia because they had to have they not win, and because Capsaicin is super epic, unlike all the others which are epics. It was cool. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of disappointed people in that video. And lastly, the comment from Red for Herodom says, is the mustache fake for Gelato Trio Cookie? It's tilting up. I don't think it's fake. I think it just has many emotions. Oh, and there's also another comment from Kai-Chen Rose 5330 saying, this is really exciting. Yeah, I thought it was really exciting too. Now, what do you have to say, little bugger?
Yes, the grass is the perfect desert. Yeah? What is it? It's the first time seeing a cookie like me. I'm Catnip Cookie.
Catnip Cookie?
A traveling merchant. I go from place to place with this bundle of mine, yeah? I hear Dragon City is all the rage these days, so I brought a nice wares to sell. Want to have a peek? I don't mind that, it's just some catnip powder. If you get a hold of any dragon catnip coins, come to my shop. I'll be waiting for you, you.
We have a shop? Oh. I only have 2,800. How many of these? I only have 1. Is there... I can't get any more quos, though. Ooh, but this would be nice to have. I need to get some more plumbing coins. Okay. Well, that's about that for that city. I guess I'll go through one more level. Oh, there's a lot more. This spreads out. Sheesh. Well, actually, that does lead up to a treasure chest. So we have cookies in the square, which I guess that progresses the story. Oh, that's Royal Margarine. But we also have Treasure Hunt in Dragon City 1, In Search of the Lost Song 1, and Gink Goblins. Okay, so maybe in the next episode we will have to do a lot of quests. But maybe I'll do this one, because if it does lead to the chest. That would be pretty nice to have. Let's go ahead and talk to Wildberry real quick. You look quite crispy, I say. Perhaps you're looking for a treasure hunt. Oh, look at that animation. That's like an overworld animation instead of like a flat spray animation. Treasure hunts. Is this some cookie pastime? It doesn't concern us. Huh? Are you sure? You might regret saying no. Ha! Let's hear it then. I like you, shield-wielding cookie. You know what it's all about. After all, just think. Tons of adventurers travel through this place all the time. It's said that a legendary adventurer once hid something secret. Right here in Dragon City. Something shining, sparkling, splendid even. I see. You're a scam artist. Huh? No, I think this could be a real thing. Of course it is. After all, why do you think Gingoblins flock to this place? To find the hidden treasure, of course. Should we take a stab at this treasure hunt? Were you satisfied with the information provided? Then perhaps could I ask for a small token of appreciation? Haha, you're an interesting fellow for sure. Okay, so we can go here, but I'm assuming we don't have it costs 26. Oh my gosh, we need so many quills. I wish we could get, I know I can't, I could just get myself more, but I think I'd rather save it for an episode. I think what I'm gonna do to make these, to like try and go for more levels, is that before I start a video, I'm gonna probably just watch the ads or something, or spend the crystals just trying to get 36 more quills to my inventory, and then see what I can do after that. I think that'd be a good place to go. But in the meantime, I'll end the video right here. There's also Clear Dragon City Alley. Where would that? Didn't we? It's probably one of these levels down here. But, oh, Cinnamon Valley Wyvern. It's probably a quest for him. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Cook Run content. And if you enjoyed my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where it gets 10,000 likes. I can get the Cook Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you, Entities and Guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!